Hi student, today we discuss about language of chemistry. If this one is helpful to you, then you must subscribe the channel. If you have any doubt, you must write in the comment box. I will give the answer. If you have any inquiry behind these topics, you may ask in comment section. I will give the answer. Before discussing about these topics, we must learn this page or this suggestion. Class 9 language of chemistry, page 6. You must learn monovalent electropositive, divalent electropositive, trivalent electropositive, tetravalent electropositive, monovalent electronegative, divalent electronegative, trivalent electronegative, tetravalent electronegative. Until and unless you know the formula of the radical, you cannot determine the formula of any compound, and you cannot balance any chemical reaction. So you must remember this, or write down your exercise book, but you must learn this and remember this until you learn chemistry. Here we discuss first valency. Initially, valency is defined as combining capacity of atom, such as example H2O. The hydrogen react with water, hydrogen combine with oxygen to form H2O. So this capacity is known as valency. Hydrogen oxygen সাথে যে combine হচ্ছে এটাকে টেন্ডেন্সিটাকে ভ্যালেন্সি বলা হতো. After that, definition is revised and it is given by number of hydrogen atom can combine to any atom or radical to combine with the number of hydrogen atom combine to any one atom or radical to form compound is known as is valency. Example H2O. Here one atom oxygen combined with two atom hydrogen. That's why valency of oxygen considered as 2. একটা অক্সিজেন অ্যাটম দুটো হাইড্রোজেন অ্যাটমের সাথে কম্বাইন হয়েছে, তাই অক্সিজেন অ্যাটমকে ধরা অক্সিজেন অ্যাটমের ভ্যালেন্সি ধরা হতো 2. In future, definition is revised and definition based on losing or gaining of electron during the formation of compound. This definition we discuss in next video. Here we discuss electronic configuration of the atom up to 20. This is necessary up to class 10. Electron are represented in cell, that is in a space, and these cell are namely KLMN. K cell contain maximum 2 electron, L cell contain maximum 8 electron, M cell contain maximum 8 electron, and so on. Hydrogen contain 1 electron. Atomic number means photon. Hydrogen, we know that in neutral atom proton number equal to electron number, that's why here electron number is also 1. So contain 1 electron, so keep it K cell. Helium 2 electron, keep it K cell. Now lithium 3 electron, the K cell maximum 2 electron, then 1 electron is kept in L cell. 4 2,2, 5 2,3, 6 2,4, 7 2,5, 8 2,6, 9 2,7, 10 2,8. Now when you goes to sodium 11, that is 2 maximum L cell 8, therefore one remaining electron is placed M cell, so it become electronic configuration of sodium 281. In case of magnesium 282, aluminum 283, silicon 284, phosphorus 285, sulfur 286, chlorine 287, argon 288. In case of potassium 19, 288, maximum 8 electron in M cell, then a remaining electron placed in N cell, therefore we get 2881. Calcium 20, 2882. Up to 20 you must learn. Now we find out the valency. So from this electronic configuration we can calculate the valency of these elements. If any one contain 1, 2, 3 valence electron, then this number indicate their valency. If any element contain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then their valency are determined. Subtract this number from 8. So when contain 1 electron, valency 1. In case of lithium, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. In case of carbon, contain valence electron 4, so valency become 8 minus 4 equal to 4. Valence electron 5, 8 minus 5 equal to 3. Valence electron 6, valency become 8 minus 6 equal to 7. Valence 7 valence electron, valency is 8 minus 7 equal to 1. 8 minus 0 become equal to 0. But in case of helium is the only example in which K cell contain 2 electron. In that case valency become 0. In case of sodium we consider 2, 8, 1. 1 means valency 1, 2 means valency 2, 3 means valency 3. In case of valence electron force, then it valency become 8 minus 4 equal to 4. Valence electron 5 means valency become 8 minus 5 equal to 3, and so on. If you have any doubt to determine the valency determination, you must write in comment section. I will give the answer. Next we consider variable valency. What is variable valency? Some element can exhibit more than one valency. This is known as variable valency. In case of iron shows 2 valency, 2 and 3. 2 valency is known as ferrous and 3 valency known as ferric. Copper shows 2 valencies, 1 and 2. 1 valency known as cuprous, 2 known as cupric. So between 2 and 3 in case of iron, in case of 2 valency, as suffix is used for lower valency and ik is used for higher valency. You remember this: if any element contain 1, 2, 3 electron in the valence shell, they known as metal generally. And if any element contain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 valence electron in valence shell, then they are known as non-metal. তার মানে বাইরের সেলে যদি 1, 2, 3 ইলেকট্রন থাকে তখন তারা মেটাল হিসেবে কনসিডার করা হবে, আর যাদের ভ্যালেন্স সেলে 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ইলেকট্রন প্রেজেন্ট থাকবে তাদেরকে নন মেটাল হিসেবে আমরা কনসিডার করব। এবার হচ্ছে হোয়াট ইজ রেডিক্যাল। রেডিক্যাল এক্সাম্পল sulfate. So here sulfur oxygen both combine to form an charge particle, then it is known as radical. The radical is an atom or a group of atom having positive or negative charge behave as a single unit charge. As for example sulfate, ammonium OH minus. Here sulfur and oxygen both combine to form SO4 and they bear this charge. This charge indicate overall charge of that part. Here nitrogen hydrogen combine to form NH4 and they bear a positive charge. This positive charge determine the whole charge of NH4. So a radical is a group of atom and behave as a single unit. That's mean nitrogen আর 4টে হাইড্রোজেন একসাথে মিলে ওরা একটা সিঙ্গেল ইউনিট ইন্ডিকেট করছে প্লাস চার্জ। সিমিলারলি সালফার আর 4টে অক্সিজেন কম্বাইন করে তারা দুটো ডবল নেগেটিভ ডিটারমাইন করছে। দে বোথ সালফার অক্সিজেন কম্বাইন SO4 and express 2 minus. That's why SO4 represent radical. Radical are two type, basic radical, acid radical. Basics mean positive charge, acid radical means negative charge. Now we discuss molecular formula. We know the basic and acid radical from class 9 language of chemistry book. Then we find out their formula. Here we consider magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride. The first write the formula. First write the symbol of basic radical and their valency bottom that, and after that write the acid radical and write valency bottom it. That's mean magnesium এর নিচে valency 2 লিখবো, chlorine নিচে valency 1 লিখবো, then apply diagonal relation, that is known as criss-cross. Magnesium 1, chlorine 2, then we get MgCl2. Similarly, aluminum chloride, AlCl3. Here given aluminum valency 3, chlorine valency 1, that's why become AlCl3. Oxide valency 2, so Al2O3. Aluminum nitrate, nitrogen valency 3, aluminum valency 3, so both 3 are cancelled, we get Aln. Aluminum sulfate, sulfate valency 2, aluminum valency 3, so we get aluminum sulfate Al2SO4 whole 3. Again aluminum valency 1, this means aluminum valency 1, aluminum valency 3, chlorine valency 1, so we get AlCl3. Aluminum valency 3, oxygen valency 2, we get Al2O3. Aluminum valency 3, nitrate valency 3, both 3 cancel, so we get Aln. If you have any doubt to form molecular formula, then you must write in comment section, I will give the answer. Now here some example are given. Sodium oxide, sodium valency 1, oxygen valency 2, so formula Na2O. Sodium sulfate, sodium sulfide, sodium valency 1, sulfur sulfide valency 2, get Na2S. Calcium valency 2, oxygen valency 2, both 2 are cancelled, get CaO. Calcium sulfide, Ca valency 2, sulfide valency 2, we get CaS. Hydrogen oxide, hydrogen valency 1, oxygen valency 2, we get H2O. Hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen valency 1, sulfide valency 2, we get H2S. So what is the significance of that formula? এই সব ফর্মুলা কি সিগনিফিকেন্ট? প্রথম আমরা মলিকুল, ইট রিপ্রেজেন্ট ওয়ান মলিকুল অফ এ কম্পাউন্ড, একটা কম্পাউন্ডের একটা মলিকুলকে রিপ্রেজেন্ট করে, তার মধ্যে কি কি অ্যাটম আছে সেটা জানতে পারবো, আর তাদের মাস জানতে পারো। যেমন এক্সাম্পল উই কনসিডার সালফার ডাইঅক্সাইড, দ্য ফর্মুলা অফ সালফার ডাইঅক্সাইড SO2, দ্যাটস মিন উই নো দ্য অ্যাবাউট দ্য ফর্মুলা। দেন সালফার ডাইঅক্সাইড কন্টেন 1 atom of sulfur, 2 atom of oxygen. Now we can determine molecular mass. Molecular mass means mass of sulfur atom plus mass of 2 oxygen atom. Mass of 1 sulfur atom 32, mass of 2 oxygen atom, 1 oxygen atom 16, তো 2 into 16 that is 32, we get 64. তাহলে আমরা কি পেলাম, একটা সালফারের মাস হচ্ছে 32, একটা অক্সিজেনের মাস 16, দুটো অক্সিজেন অ্যাটম প্রেজেন্ট, দ্যাটস ওয়াই 2 into 16 we get 32 plus 32 equal to 64. There we discuss atomic mass. What is atomic mass? Atomic mass means the mass of an atom of any element by 1/12 mass of 1C12 atom. Isotope means having different mass number but having same atomic number. That's mean same atom থাকবে, যাদের মাস নাম্বার ডিফারেন্ট কিন্তু অ্যাটমিক নাম্বার সেম, তাদেরকে বলো আইসোটোপ। আইসোটোপ সেম এলিমেন্টের জন্যই হয়। আইসোটোপ exhibit by same element. Hydrogen possess 3 isotope, H11, H12, H13. Their atomic mass, generally remember atomic masses are fractional number. In next video we discuss why atomic masses express in fractional number. Here we consider sulfur trioxide, formula SO3. contain 1 atom of sulfur, 3 atom of oxygen. The molecular mass equal to mass of 1 sulfur atom plus mass of 3 atom of oxygen, that is 32 plus 3 into 16 equal to 48, that is 80. Ammonia mass contain 1 atom nitrogen, 3 atom hydrogen. Nitrogen mass 14, 1 atom 14 into 1, hydrogen atomic mass 1, so 1 into 3, that is 14 plus 3 equal to 17. These are all about language of chemistry class 8 part 1. If you have any doubt, you must write in the comment box and I will give the answer, and you must subscribe the channel if it is help to you. Thank you.